Hey everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Today I'm going to show you a very cute design, and it's from a specific character from the movie Beetlejuice, and that's it. I went this past weekend, but I don't know when you're watching this. But I think it can be popular. For me, it was one of my favorite characters when it called my attention, because I was thinking this design is going to be very easy to make out of balloons. And so it's Bob. And Bob, it's one of Beetlejuice workers, or, his employee. He's a very sweet guy, the most loyal employee. I don't want to spoil the movie, so check it out. The movie is super fun. I like it. So this was my first attempt, and pretty much like it. Yeah, it's this. I was thinking, the head have to be small, compared to the body. So I was thinking, well, if I inflate, the round balloon, because a lot of times I think on using round balloons. Why? It's something there. I have something there all the time using round balloons or linkings. But for this design, it's not necessary, and this can be very fast. It's pretty much a 3 balloon design. Okay, the black, it's not inflated, so this is actually a scrap, so it can be half. And in this part, the body is a 2 balloon design. Now, you will see this one. I remind you of how I made Joy from the movie Inside Out. Joy, the character, that type of outfit, the dress. So it's very similar, and I think I like it. I like this style because when you twist it, it's fun to twist. That's kind of what I enjoy about this design, and it's easy. Okay, now, if you pay attention on details, you're gonna say, Cecilia, okay, the tag have to be white, what Bob says, oh, the shoes have to be white. But when you're in a hurry, and a lot of time think about this, even if you see the one balloon dog, it's not really a balloon dog exactly. No, we represent. And also we represent and we put in balance what is more important. So for me, makes this design easy, fast. It kind of go with the flow. When I was twisting, it came out this idea. And I'm thinking, yes, love it. But if you also consider it something even faster, just this can represent also Bob. This cute character. And this can be a bracelet. From here, play and create and mix ideas and bring more ideas into your brain and makes things better, and please share it. Okay, my intention is also motivates your creativity, if it's possible, with these videos, for you to make what you learn from the tutorials, but also trying to make it and change some details. Maybe it's better, or maybe for someone else is better, and you are sharing it. So please tag me with your ideas, and that way at the end of my next video, I'm going to be able to share it. So that's what has been going on for many years. And now check it out until the end of the videos. You will see people that tag me on their pictures. So then that's what they're going to be able to see at the end of the video. So check it out, okay? Everybody's going to be able to see. That's the idea. And that's the way also in this YouTube channel, as a community, we all help each other sharing our designs. Okay. Now, this is the design, and I'm going to try to make in this video both. What is going to take time is pretty much the Sharpie time. That is not hard, very easy, simple. Now, if you have stickers, white, but I mean, it's not really hard, and we're going to make it, and it's going to be fun. If you don't have this color gray, it's okay. If you have, for example, what other color could be fun? Light blue or turquoise or Caribbean blue can be fun, okay? So think about that, because this is pretty much like a zombie, but a small head. So playing with bigger balloons from the bottom, then the top, trying to make it as small as possible. That's gonna make this even funnier, or funnier. Well, let's start it. That is the whole intro, and check it out. Also, I want to say thank you to the new online store for balloon twisters. It's Colorful Inflations. Colorfulinflations.com. Check it out. I have my shirt for Halloween. That also, if you want to match, it comes with skirts, or also if you want to match with socks, it comes with socks from different designs. So this is only one that I'm wearing it. When you will see in these videos, I'm probably it's October, but I'm saving my outfits because when I'm making the video is September. So You see that I have to all the time share with you what I have with me. The material, it feels comfortable, it feels good, it fits great, you know. So I'm large, and large fits me great. And this is gonna be wearing for my October events with my skirt. And because it's gonna be a little bit chill, I can get some leggings. So that's gonna be kind of fun, right? And here it's kind of cool because it says already professional balloon artist. So it's like a pin included there already as a logo. And so this is the shirt I have with me, and I want to say thank you, Colorful Inflations. They have a lot of other outfits and stuff. And when it's close, you know, to the season, you will see probably on live videos, on pictures, how, you know, the whole outfit goes when I'm going to events. Okay, right now I'm just wearing it, so then I remember to invite you to follow them on Instagram. They always show some deals, you know, last minute deals, so then you can get for better pricing these outfits. On Instagram, you find it as Colorful Inflations, and the website for in order to buy stuff from them, it's colorfulinflations.com. Okay, that is the whole intro. I hope now that gives you also time for you to be focused, and also to check the list of balloons. That is easy because it's pretty much 4 balloon design. Yes, 4 balloon design. So let's start it with this party, so cute. 2 yellows, 260, 1 gray, 260, and 1 black, 260 or 160. So that is my favorite so far, but sometimes if you are in a hurry, this can be, you know, something that you can do. And if you think about this, you know, you can make it this version, okay? So then it's going to be even easier. Instead of a 350 yellow, a 260 yellow. But when you see the whole process, you're gonna figure out all those things, you know, okay? And it's like 2 videos, 2 tutorials in 1 video. Let's do this. First, inflate your balloons to 60. Inflate it approximately like 8 finger, 7 finger tail. Yes? And then each of them is pretty much repeat kind of the same idea. 2 pinch twists, so 2 bubbles. So let's do this again. 2 bubbles. And twist it together, the 2 bubbles. Twist, 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 twist. 2 locked and double pinch twist. Or just make 2 pinch twists. Then you have to measure something. For me, Cecilia just grab it like this. So that is probably 5 finger. You know, something that 5 finger long. And then bubble, pinch twist. Then you're gonna measure something like 4 finger bubble. Okay? And then bubble, pinch twist if it's easy for you, so then it can stay there, what you just did, and doesn't get untwist. So you have all this. Now you're gonna grab your second balloon, yellow, and repeat pretty much all this process, kind of, let's see. Bubble, pinch twist, bubble, pinch twist. You need to make 2 pinch twists, then 5 finger bubble, and then a bubble. Actually, the bubble pinch twist can wait because it's right here. It's right here. So if you were something like this, so you make 2 pinch twists, 5 finger bubble, bubble pinch twist, 4 finger bubble, and then attach it to the pinch twist you have here. Okay? Okay. Nice and gentle, and then that balloon that connects with this hand is gonna go back to this point now. So you have this, and the one that you just did this arm, the last one is gonna go 4 finger bubble to the other shoulder. Why? For what reason? You will see. Now you are ending something like this. Look. I just want to show you what you are going to end up with. Something like this. So when you have this, the idea is now you grab these 2 pieces of balloons, these 2, and you're gonna squish the air and twist it in the center, in the middle. Okay, so how to do that? Okay, so grab each side, squish it a little bit, and twist, 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 twist. So it's a little bit squishy there to find into the middle. Pull it to the middle. And the same the other side. I squish and twist, and well, I'm squishing, so then I cannot, pull balloons without the air. Okay, you just squish and pass it in the middle, and when you are there, twist very well. Twist, 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 just to the center. Twist, twist, twist. Now, when you're gonna do this, whatever this is long enough, you're gonna measure something like 2-finger bubble that is gonna go the hands in a moment. So go 2 fingers, and then here, pretty much, you're gonna make a twist. Because this is the fun part about this effect. That's gonna give you the effect that it have a long, coat, you know? And then the pants are long. This is a long body, but with a small head. And the idea is that this jacket looks longer. And then the pants are, you're gonna make it just 5-finger long, okay? 5-finger long. Or, so twist. If you don't want this to get and twist, grab one of these and pass it to the other side. Okay, so in order to give it the effect that this is longer, these have to be kind of half of the size of what is here. So if this is 9-finger long, so this is gonna be 4. Okay, so I just grab kind of these two together like this and twist. No, actually don't twist it together. No, it seems like it's all together, but I think it looks this better effect. If you measure, actually it's like, if I see it, it's something like 6-finger long. Okay, so it must be the other one longer. Yes, something like 6-finger long. And then I'm gonna make 2 shoes with this. So I'm gonna make a loop, like 3-finger loop, then a bubble pinch twist. And my goal is to be able to make a bubble here, and then another loop with another bubble. And look what is going on. And this is kind of a bummer because I'm not ending the way I would like. That means this probably was too long. But if that happened to you, it's not the end of the world, okay? If you don't have enough to go up and you don't even to make the pinch twist, it's okay. That means this one probably, this piece you made too long, this part, which is okay. That means you're gonna have to use it for this ending. So wherever you have the fit here, you're gonna now go down with this 5-finger long. I invite you to check it out, the video in English, in Spanish when I do it, because it may be with the, happy ending, I guess. So this one, you take the arrow, you make a little hole, pass it around, okay. And then here you're gonna, what you need is a bubble pinch twist to have something like this. This, don't get rid of this because I'm gonna just cut it here, and whatever you have here, okay, to finish this body, you're just gonna lose some air a little bit, but you still need it to pass it around here. So right now, this piece, I'm gonna cut it. Trust me, if this, you don't have enough balloon, it's because you are making the bubbles too long. Switch, it's okay, nothing is a big deal. Now with this piece, you just pass it around and tie it to the back. That's it, just tie it to the back. Okay, I'm gonna show you how things are looking, and then you will see a better idea how is you having this body. These arms are gonna kind of be together, long arms like this. So for that reason, what you need to do here, it's gonna grab a balloon to 60 gray, and you're gonna make bubble, like 2-finger bubble, pinch twist, tie 2 times, and then squeeze the air again. You something like when you squeeze it, you have what? Like without stretching, 3-finger bubble, 3-finger I mean, without stretching, and then make another 2-finger bubble, pinch twist. So you measure something here, you cut it, because you need also space to tie it. Okay, so you have it here. I haven't tied it yet, so I'm holding it while I'm this piece, making sure it's tight because I need it for the head. So sometimes you decide you want to make first the head and then the hands. It's up to you. So I'm just tying this part so then doesn't escape the 2 hands, and I put it together because this effect of having these 2 is gonna kind of help these arms to go and stay here in this position. So now you're gonna grab the one of the pinch twists, attach it under the 2 yellow pinch twists, pass it around, and then go through this loop that is opening from the outfit, and then pull and pass it around the other 2 pinch twists, and then things for the pressure and bubbles is gonna be able to stay. make sure things are close to sizes, but you have something like this, okay? Sometimes I think one arm is shorter than the other one, but it's okay. Keep going, don't get frustrated. You can always keep fixing things. Now you have pretty much the body. Now let's go with the head. So for the head, we still have this left over. And also what we still have that I haven't used is a balloon, entire balloon, 260 black. And it's kind of easy. You can puff the air and tie it if you want, or you just grab it like the way I'm doing it, split it in half, split it another half. So you're gonna create a bunch, okay? And that bunch, you're gonna put it here and grab it and make it a marriage twist. It may be tricky because now this became too chunky, okay? Too much here to grab all together and then twist it. And so if you prefer, you can always, you know, puff the air, split it in half, and then grab another scrap, tie it in the center, and have an attachment for this piece. But with practice, okay, and this is what I do when I'm also in a hurry, I just twist it like in 4 pieces, and push it here with my fingers, pull, even if I'm losing everything there, it's okay, pull, grab it, I feel that I'm grabbing the chunky part, and then kind of like take things like this and pull it. So I squish it, pull as much as I can, play with the air from here, give it, so then you have also space for the hair, because yes, it's small, but at the same time, you need to have a space to make the eyes. So at least leave 3-finger bubble in this marshmallow idea. So you have something like that. Twist, and now here you're gonna cut it, but leaving a long tip because it's gonna make things easier. So I'm leaving a long tip, cut, and that long tip also is gonna help me to the chunky part. Everything I have here, I'm gonna pass it around, tie it, and not just that. In order to be more stable, I'm gonna push a little bit down, and the tip also is gonna help me to. Oh man, no, I lost my tip. Let me see if this happened to you. Just be patient, don't give up, and you have something like this. Even if it looks like a little bit wrinkle, it's fun. It's very fun because this guy have wrinkles too. So yes, you have the tip. You can pull or attach it in a moment, accommodate it. But first, make sure you have some tip here to pass it in between here in these 2 bubbles. Okay, let's do this. Pass it, and it's gonna also make things feel more stable. Just in these 2 bubbles, that this one, the connection, pull and pass it around, and tie it if you have enough tip. If it's not, just passing around, it's gonna keep things that are more connected. And now you can pull if you want a little bit more of this, so the hair is coming out a little bit more. Make things shrinky and look, you know, with lines, which is okay. So you have something like this. Okay, I like it. The hair's up, and it have like a pretending. It's a lot of interpretation, because pretty much what is this design is tying here like a ponytail, and this part goes open, but it's representing. And if you want now with your marker, you can pretend this have some hair from there. How, Cecilia, how? You can from here and with some little hair that is coming from there, you know, like a little covering, something like this, okay, if you want. Then from here, what you need to do is the face. So you first, I recommend you check out your design, kind of like in the middle, make 2 circles, and then make dots, small. And then here they have like wrinkles, and then lines of wrinkles. And then here you can make it cute as a smiley face with lines. Because this is also another fun part. He cannot talk because his mouth, it's, you know, like fastened with, take a note, what is this? It's sew it. Wow. And now here in the center, 2 nose. So it's like this, and a little bit diagonal to represent the nose. Then also you can make it some more wrinkles wrinkles around the eyes to make it look creepy. Now, what else? You can also make the tie, because this is a suit idea, right? So you can make the tie like from here. Let me see. You just kind of grab the center and make a diamond and another diamond a little longer, and it's representing, so just make some lines. That it represents the tie. In a moment, we're gonna go now with red for a moment, and this is the fun part. He have a tag that says, hello, my name is, and then the name with marker, black. So then with red, we're gonna do that idea of rectangles. So the rectangle, you just make it as big as possible, so then it's gonna be easy to write what you wanna write. So something like this. Half is in red, the other one is supposed to be white, but it's gonna take you forever to wait for the white to get dry. That's why I'm gonna avoid the detail to pass it with white, this yellow part. And I'm gonna just go with my marker and write there, bulb. And then here with white, so if you don't have white, go with black. But if you have white, shaky, and write hello as letters like this. As clear as possible, hello, if you can. And then write in the next level red, here, my name is, but doesn't have to be really people to understand, it's just representing. So this is how I do it. And it's all representation. Then also with white, I'm gonna pass in color what is supposed to be the eyebrows. And that's pretty much this design. I think it's easy, don't you think? Don't you think it's easy? Even if this didn't went the way exactly I wanted, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna make now the other version that is gonna be playing with 350s, so that way the yellow 350 makes things much bigger than them. If I want, I can use 5-inch round balloon for the top, and I'm gonna make the 5-inch round inflated even less than what I did here to see, you know. So this can be a bracelet, this can be the whole body. If you don't have time, you can, or if you don't have yellow 350 for this idea, you can always grab a 260 and do it this way too. And then if you don't have 5-inch round gray, just grab from this idea, but grab that little head. And that can be fun too as a bracelet. Okay, let's do this idea that you already probably kind of see. Oh, I see, I get it. Okay, you need a gray or any color I told you before, like Caribbean blue or turquoise, you know, light blue. And if you have a linking, it's gonna make things faster, but if it's not, so that means you need a racing bean and put it inside. A little piece of balloon, you put it inside, and now inflate your balloon. But remember, I want to inflate a little bit because I want this to be just very little. So I'm gonna look just like this, little. So this is like inflating what? 4-finger inflated. You know, it's kind of pretty much like a baseball ball. Okay, so I'm gonna tie it something like this. So you want a little bit that then later have like this shape that is pretty much the shape of the face. Here the racing bean is gonna help me to attach the top, so that means the bottom. Twist it, and you're gonna grab a balloon scrap, and it can be any color, okay, but because it's not gonna be able to see. But if you have it yellow, even better, because the part that goes on the bottom is yellow. So look for a yellow scrap. I should have yellow scrap. Like I found this one. So I'm going to lose the air. And just this piece is good enough. Just grab the middle. Whatever it is, grab the middle. And that's going to be where it's going to be attached this. Why, Cecilia? Why? You will see. Just tie it with where the racing bean goes. So you have here, oh man, if this happened, it broke. My scrap was too old. So I'm gonna find another one. Man, I hate when that happens. But if it happens, right? I found another one. Yeah, and it's yellow. So grab the half, remember, I told you, from the middle of whatever is your scrap that at least is 6-finger long, the half, pass it around where is the racing bean and tie it. So tie it one time, 2 times, better. So you have these 2 sides. You will see why. Okay, now you 350 yellow. In my case, I have this 350 yellow that are great for beer mugs because it's see-through. But for this design, it will be better if it's not see-through. So it will be better if it is just regular yellow. But I don't have it, so let's use this. Yeah, I don't have it. That's why your collaboration is always very well appreciated, so I can have more variety in balloons. The most variety is gonna help to, you know, create better designs, I guess. I don't know. You inflate it, you don't need all, so really pretty much inflate it halfway is gonna be good enough. You just need to create what is the idea of shoulders and chest, pretty much, because it's a bracelet, this idea. Bubble, pinch twist, and then here something like 8 finger long, because you want this to be looking, you know, like this big, the shoulders, the back. So another bubble pinch twist. Okay, then you're gonna go back the same measurements and twist it. Twist it and lock it. Lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it. La, 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 la. Now, you may say, Cecilia, but probably I didn't need to do this pinch twist. It wasn't necessary. Probably it wasn't necessary, I'm gonna be honest. But sometimes it's easier having this pinch twist as representing shoulders. But also to, at the end, this piece of the balloon, you're gonna lose the air. Okay, this is a very cool way to make bracelets, by the way. And whatever you have here is gonna be pretty much the bracelet idea. So it's gonna be passing all the way to here. And the end, pretty end of the balloon, you pull that pretty little end, pass it around the pinch twist and tie it. And tie it 2 times. It's gonna make things better. Okay, so you have this, that you want this a little bit loose so then kids can put their hands, okay? If it's too tight, you can tell you can grab it like this then. So you want circulation with their hands, you know, their arms and their wrists. So be careful with that, because kind of feel a little bit tight here, you know. But if kids want, also they can have it this way, if they want, because sometimes they just want to hold it. So that's kind of just an idea. The thing is, this is, what brand is this balloon? It's Qualatex, and the Qualatex doesn't have, it's not that long enough as a Serpentex. So when you get these yellows, Serpentex is going to be longer and you will have enough to have this more, you know, comfortable for the kids' bracelets. And also because I did this long, you know, I have less balloons here. So think about those ideas, but I want this long because I want this look like you have a big back, you know. Okay. Because you want the construct into big and small head. See, small head. So now you're gonna grab these 2 strings, place the 5-inch round gray in the center, and pull and pass it around this pinch twist, so it makes things easy. Okay, if your string is long enough, you can always do things better than tie it all the way here to the end. And even if you have a longer string, the bracelet can be with the string you use to tie the racing beam. It's just an idea. So you have this. Look, from here, you will need some hair. That I think is kind of another fun detail. And why not? Let's do it. I don't think it's hard. What you need to do is grab another balloon. This is a 160 Decomex black. And so you can puff the air if you want. If it's not, it's okay. So then it's kind of more puffy, all this. And then you split it in 4. So then you have more like a chunky here. Okay. And you want this to stand. So if you put it here, sometimes opens more. So think about that when you're going to tie this. Where? You're going to tie them with this piece. So you're going to grab here, pull, pass it around. And when you're doing that, you're also going to notice that this is going to create an effect that makes you go to one side. So you can always manipulate the balloon to, instead of going one side like this, you accommodate it until it goes up. And sometimes that can be a little bit tricky, but it's kind of like practice. Now this, look, oh, it opens. So if you wanted this more to stay, okay, so sometimes the ends you can tie it, you know. So let's see. I'm gonna grab, pull those two ends and tied it. And then it's having this standing a little bit more. So this is the head, and that's kind of my representation of the hair. It doesn't have to be that way. You can, at the end, whatever is the hair, it can be, you know, falling, it can be, you know, on any side, it's okay. Just now with the Sharpie, there's gonna be another detail. So what to do, remember, you have a tie, you have the tag, but first let's make this time the head. So you look at your design, you make two big circles, and then one dot in each side, and kind of go with wrinkles around if you can. Also here, it's kind of like the idea of wrinkles. And then the nose is kind of like a skeleton nose, two lines, and a little bit of angle. And then here, the mouth, that are lines, and then also here some lines around to make it more creepy. And that's pretty much. Then with white, color the eyes. Sometimes it's easier, yeah, if I'm looking at. So the eyes, that's kind of a cool detail. It's like a small head guy, right? And then here, just the tie and the tag. So for me, you know, I just go to the center. I represent the tie this way. Doesn't have to be, and then some lines in diagonal. And then with some white to the side, a little bit, that is part of what is his little t-shirt, right? Something like that. Now with red, make a rectangle here in all these areas, big as possible. You know why? Because you want people to see the detail, that you want people to see hello and Bob, right? So you have something like this, and then here you write Bob, and then hello, it's the clearest you can, hello, in the center top, hello, and then my name is, but that I don't think is necessary people to see what exactly says. So that's kind of the idea. So that it looks like a big bag, a big back, right? Long, big shoulder, and it's a bracelet. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? I think the video doesn't have to be this long, but it's long because it's two versions of one character that it can be fun for you to make at events. This is not that even long if you consider it, you know, the technique. Check it out, my video. This tutorial is going to be in Spanish. So the idea of that is, even if you don't speak Spanish, you will see that it may be the way exactly I want it, which is cool. And probably all depends in adding less air to the balloon when you inflate the 260 yellow for this version. But at the end, it doesn't really matter. It's there, it's ready. I like it. So now you can see, you see this version that was the first. I think it have shorter, you see, like here, for example, too long. I give it too long. Here it's only 4 fingers, and here have 6 fingers for the pants, for each leg. So it wasn't necessary in order to make it the way I want. So check it out that. And now I'm gonna invite you. Please like, comment, subscribe, and please check below in the description for my videos. You will find ideas how to collaborate with this channel, because it's thanks to your collaboration that this channel can be much better. My whole purpose, it's with this channel, I can make money, so then I can go to my next balloon convention, that is my favorite convention, Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam, and that happens in July every year. So far, it's been in Las Vegas. That's what we call Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam. So this year, 2025, that is coming, it's going to be again in Las Vegas, which is cool because I feel like, okay, I know where to go. I know how to move there because of those past years. You know, it's going to be in the same hotel, pretty much, I think. So far, I think that's... And, yeah, registrations are open. So check, register as early as you can, even if you don't think you can make it in person. When you register, that already gives you access to the virtual registration. That means you are registered and you will have access to all the Zoom meetings that happens once a month with the future instructors and with all the group of Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam. Because you know what is cool? Every time those Zoom meetings happens goes depending of what is that festivity that is coming on. It might be Halloween, it can be Christmas, it can be Thanksgiving, it can be New Year's Eve, and a lot of things, right? So check it out and register. Trust me, it's totally worth it. Especially early registrations, you can enjoy even more because as soon as you register, you have access to the Zoom meetings, to the groups on Facebook that are private only for people registering for Las Vegas Bling Jam 2025. Plus, all the videos, even from the Zoom meetings that you have once a month, are recorded. So then you can watch it anytime later because you will receive the videos recorded, especially for the classes that sometimes you get from those Zoom meetings. Plus, on the days of the main convention, there is 5 days approximately in July 13 to July 17, what happened there is that all the classes are going to be recorded. So even if you don't make it in person, later, eventually, you will receive links of each class that happens in Las Vegas. Bling Bling Jam 2025 in this case. So it's the best convention. No other convention does all those things. So consider that and register. And if you make it in person, well, I'll see you there. I'll see you there because that's my whole plan to go. Okay, long video, but I think it's worth it to tell you the message about the best convention. I'm going there, Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam. So, and then also, don't forget, visit Colorful Inflations. Show their love and follow them on Instagram so you will see the new styles and designs. Okie dokie, ciao ciao!